Finally, we're actually doing this thing. Question number 1, if I can get it to load. Shoot. Kai! Ate Kylie! How sweet are you and Mikey? Off screen. Describe. Our relationship has gotten to the point where we kiss each other on the lips when we see each other. We love each other that much. If you could go back to the past, would you make different choices in life? Personally, I wouldn't change anything because then I wouldn't be the person that I was if I changed anything. Even if it was the most stubborn decision ever, I don't think I would change anything. Yeah. What is your go-to feel-good movie? Well, my go-to feel-good movie would have to be any cartoon, but if it had to be a live action, the 2 comedians that I have to watch is Jim Carrey and Steve Carell. Jim Carrey because his movies are hilarious, but they actually have a message to them. Yes Man has a good message for those like me who say no a lot. Hara, do you collect anything? Yes, I do claim it. I used to be a hoarder. I am embracing this new lifestyle called minimalism. But then I used to, God, when you think about how much money you wasted, man, woo! DVDs, shit, man. I really love movies, and back at the time, I think there was streaming, but I wasn't so techie back then. I don't know what to do with my DVDs. I feel like, I don't know. I collect books, I collect shoes, I collected books, I collected shoes, I collected lipsticks, I collected makeup. That's kind of the same. Now I don't do that anymore. I try my best not to hoard because you just don't know what to do with that stuff after. The minimalism code is have less, be more. So it's actually making me pretty happy. This is in Tagalog for all those people who are watching me who are not familiar with who I am. I don't know what percentage Filipino I am, but I'll just say I'm half Filipino and quarter Chinese, quarter American, quarter so many other things that I don't even want to say anymore. It's hard to compute the whole percentage. Paano ba maging pinsan si Daniel Padilla? I just see him as my cousin. So when I do see him, it's not really like, oh my god, I never get starstruck. It's more like, yo, insan, long time no see, kamusta ka na? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I would like to see him in a not showbiz setting. There's always a showbiz setting. I mean, it gets kind of tiring when you see someone you haven't seen in a while and then there are so many cameras. I mean, it gets kind of ugh. What is your most favorite thing in this world? 3 living things. It's Polar, Putot, and Bruce. I had the first taste of being a parent a few days ago because Putot, my second cat, he is a stray cat and we just adopted him. 1 week ago, he started wanting to go out, wanting to go back into the wild. He's a man now. He's gotta find that girl. I was uneasy with the idea of letting him go out at night, scared that he might get sick. So on the second night we let him out, I waited for him until 5 a.m. in the mornings. I was so worried. I mean, and that was like sort of teaching me what it is to be a parent. It kind of taught me what the future holds for me as being a parent. But what I learned from that is it's gonna be painful in the beginning, but you gotta trust your children. If you were asked to be amihan again, would you say yes? It's like asking Johnny Depp if he would like to play Captain Jack Sparrow again. I would always say yes to playing amihan. Kylie, writing or reading? I think it depends on the day. Because there are days when I attempt to write and I can't write anything. And if I try to read a book on a day that I can't concentrate on one thing, when I'm thinking too much, I can't read either. So it really depends on the day. But today would be a reading day. Hey Kylie, saan mo balak mag-summer? I'm doing it. I want to take a lot of naps, and that's because my body is creating a human. So I thought about it. And then I said, nah, I'll just stay home. Just so that I have a comfortable place to sleep in my own blankets. Because that's all you want to do when you're pregnant. You just want to sleep and sleep and sleep. So yeah, I'm spending it. I'm doing it. I'm spending my summer right now. What's your message to Ibramihan, Kairu, and the Nicozels? You know how much love I have for you guys. Thank you so much for not forgetting me, even though I've been gone for a while. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. I never expected so much love from you guys. And I want you guys to know that I appreciate all the appreciation you have for Ibramihan. Kylie, what's your favorite Katy Perry song? I'm gonna have to say Thinking of You. I love that song. It's Not Like the Movies is also a nice song. Are you ready to become a mom? If you asked this question 5 months ago, I would probably start crying and say, hell no! I am not ready to be a mom! I have a kid! And I'm taking care of a kid! I could say that from all my research, it's really about equipping yourself with as much understanding as you can when it comes to taking care of a child. I think the main thing is to take it day by day and be mindful day by day. To embrace also the fact that you are also a growing human. Even though you are an adult and have a kid to teach, you're also learning. So I want to keep my mind as open as possible. Things will change. Even parenting styles change. You can't really be ready, just ready for something. That's just all it takes. It's to keep an open mind about learning. Sinong pinaka-namimiss mo sa set ng Encantadia? I think I miss everybody, of course. I miss everybody, but the one person that I miss the most would probably be Direk. He's really open to listening to your ideas as an artist. As his actress or actor, he's really open to your ideas, and I like that. I like that banter before working. Hey, how's your baby? Is it a girl or a boy? It is a boy. Yeah, I did call it the Little Prince. I actually stole that idea from Tita Mariel. She was asking me about baby shower ideas, and she said that if she was gonna have a boy, she would have themed it after the Little Prince. Since it is a boy, and since I also read that book and I loved it so much, I said, can I borrow that idea from you? So that Little Prince idea was inspired by Tita Mariel. Thank you so much. Napanood mo na ba ang 13 Reasons Why? Yes, I have watched 13 Reasons Why, and yes, I have finished it, and yes, I have read the book. I like the television show because it did shed light on a lot more than the book did. Like how her suicide affected the school, how her suicide really affected her parents. It had a very serious tone to it. It wasn't just a teen series. I think the show teaches you to be much more careful and to be much more emphatic towards people. It also teaches you a harsh reality that sometimes people don't understand. And for those who are in love, tell your person. I mean, tell the person that you like them. You never know. Maybe they like you back, and you know, you're actually making somebody quite happy. This is a very deep question. How's your life now? I've never been happier because this pregnancy has kept me really grounded and has opened my mind to a lot of things. Hopefully becoming a more well-rounded human being because of this pregnancy. Okay, this next question. Bakit ang sexy mo pa din? Kahit pregnant mommy ka na. Actually, guys, nadadaya yan. I have gained weight, but that's what happens when you're pregnant. You get big. But thanks so much for saying that I'm sexy. I do like this body though. I do feel sexy in this body even though I'm rounder. Fantasy or action? I do like action with a little fantasy put into it. What's your message to us fans? I love you guys so much! I love you guys so much! What's your favorite color? It used to be red and black, but now it changes every day, so I can't really decide which one. What series of the Harry Potter do you love most? The Order of the Phoenix, that's my favorite one. And the last two. If you're not an artist, what career would you have right now? I think I'd just be a traveler, a wanderer. I would leave and never come back. I would just live a life going to different countries with just one backpack and just travel the world and learn from different people and different cultures and just enjoy that. Would you sacrifice your love for your career? What does that mean? My love. My love now would be my kid. No, I would not sacrifice my kid for a career. I think I'd do my best to balance both. Wings or tails? Wings! What would be the legacy you would like to pass down to your child? I don't want to pass any legacy to my child. I would just raise my kid and try to enhance all the passions that will come out of him. Whatever he wants to be, I want to try and encourage that. I don't want to put anything onto him because I know how hard that is to live up to a name or to live up to some kind of image of something. I am not doing that to my kid. Current favorite song? I think it would be Paris by Chainsmokers. If we go down, then we go down together. We are, show them we are. Yeah, basta that song. Oh God, I forgot the lyrics. Do you have any regrets on being pregnant? No! I dreamt of having a boy and I have a boy, so I'm actually quite happy about it. I mean, you don't have to have a kid to feel like a woman, but yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like my womanhood has come into a complete circle. And I go to this prenatal class and my teacher said that people don't know how much the woman's human body puts into making a child. Even you don't know as a pregnant person how much effort your body is putting into creating a kid. I also think it's underrated. Underrated what they go through, especially the birth part. Okay, when did you start writing poems? I started writing poems when I was 11, and I didn't really realize that I had some kind of potential. I don't want to go around saying I'm a poet because I know I still have a lot to learn, and it's not something it's not actually something I want to be a poet, so I keep writing poems. It's actually something that I just have to do. I just have to do it. My soul tells me to do it, so I do it. What is your favorite book? My favorite book is The Unbearable Lightness of Being. Oh my god, that's it! Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Everyone who submitted a question. Thank you so much. I hope you join me for the next question and answer. If you like this video, like and subscribe, and you know the business. Thank you guys so much. Mwah.